Today we are discussing the interview questions and answers for AWS Certified Security Specialty. You can download the complete list of AWS based questions from the link provided in the description. Our interview question based on Certified Security Specialty is: explain the concept of AWS Network Access Control Lists (ACLs) and how they differ from security groups. Your answer should be AWS Network Access Control Lists (ACLs) act as a firewall for controlling traffic in and out of subnets within a VPC. They operate at the subnet level and evaluate traffic based on IP addresses. ACLs are stateless and allow rules to be defined for both inbound and outbound traffic. In contrast, security groups are stateful and operate at the instance level, controlling inbound and outbound traffic based on security group rules. Our next interview question is: how do you encrypt data at rest in Amazon RDS? Your answer should be to encrypt data at rest in Amazon RDS. You can enable encryption at the time of DB instance creation or modify an existing instance to enable encryption. Amazon RDS supports encryption for database instances using AWS Key Management Service (KMS). You can choose to use either AWS managed keys or customer managed keys for encryption. Our next interview question is: what is AWS Systems Manager and how does it contribute to security management? Your answer should be AWS Systems Manager is a management service that helps you automate operational tasks, manage infrastructure, and maintain compliance at scale. It contributes to security management by providing features such as Patch Manager for automating patch management, State Manager for maintaining consistent configurations, and Session Manager for secure remote access to instances without exposing SSH RDP ports. Our next interview question is: explain the concept of AWS Security Token Service (STS) and its role in temporary security credentials. Your answer should be AWS Security Token Service (STS) is a web service that provides temporary security credentials for accessing AWS resources. It enables you to request temporary security credentials dynamically, which are valid for a specified duration and can be used to access AWS services on behalf of IAM users or roles. Our next interview question is: what is AWS Certificate Manager (ACM) and how does it help with security? Your answer should be AWS Certificate Manager (ACM) is a service that manages the creation, renewal, and deployment of SSL TLS certificates for use with AWS services and your internal resources. ACM helps improve security by simplifying the process of obtaining and managing SSL TLS certificates, ensuring that your data in transit is encrypted and secure. Our next interview question is: how do you securely manage secrets and sensitive data in AWS Lambda? Your answer should be to securely manage secrets and sensitive data in AWS Lambda. You can use AWS Secrets Manager or AWS Systems Manager parameter store to store and retrieve sensitive information such as API keys, database credentials, or encryption keys. You can then grant AWS Lambda permissions to access these secrets securely without hard coding them in your Lambda function code. If you are preparing for any AWS-based certifications, you can download the complete list of valid, tried and tested questions and answers from the link provided in the description below.